everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a wonderful day. So today we are building in the world of Rochester, and this time we're doing another cottage. So it's been a month, I think. Yeah, about a month since we got the new expansion pack, Cottage Living or Cottage Lifestyle. I think Cottage Living, and up until now, I still love that pack so much. I think it will be the same case with how much I love Eco Lifestyle. I just love Eco Lifestyle so much, and I think Cottage Living will be up there for me. So since Cottage Living or Handful or Bagley was inspired by the English countryside, I decided to build another cottage, but in Rochester, because Rochester was inspired by one of the area in England, I think. So I decided to build a tiny cottage here in a 15 by 20 or 20 by 15 lot in the Honeydew Fields. That's the lot name of this lot, and I wanted to build a kind of like a artsy, creative, crafty sim cottage, if that makes sense. So I imagine that the sims who live here, they are a couple or maybe it's a single sim, I don't know, but they love knitting, and they also love the cross stitching. Basically every single arts that we have in game, like maybe painting or I don't know, basically like knitting and cross stitching. Because with Cottage Living we have this new kind of like a skill, I think like a 5-level skill, which is cross stitching. And to be honest, up until now I haven't had the chance to play the gameplay mode of Cottage Living, which is ridiculous because it's been a month and I don't know what is happening with me. I should try it soon, but I know I love it. But anyway, I only used a few packs on this build, so I did of course use Cottage Living, Discover University, and Jungle Adventure, Cats and Dogs, Laundry Day, and Nifty Knitting. I think, I'm not sure, did I use Paranormal? I don't think so, but I obviously use Nifty Knitting. I like Nifty Knitting, but it's not one of the my top of the top stuff packs, but they're so cute. I just love the hanging plants. They're so cute. And also I think with this kind of a situation over here, they kind of look blended together. So it took me forever to kind of decided that this is the exterior style that I wanted to work with, because I changed the wallpaper so many times, and I think I decided to kind of call it a day with this blue cats and dogs wallpaper. I'm not sure what style is that, that texture over there, that bluish grayish blue or bluish gray color over there. I just really love with how it all turns out. It's such a tiny house. I think it will consider as at least a small house if you turn on the tiny residential lot setting thing, but I didn't, so I believe this is at least will count as a small house, but maybe it's a tiny house, I don't know. And the floor plan somehow is coming together very easily. That's very surprising, because sometimes it will take me I don't know, a solid 20 minutes to figure out the floor plan, but on this build it's so very easily. I was kind of surprised, and I decided to do this kind of very a rustic interior here, so everything looks very matchy. And to be honest, I finished this build 2 weeks ago. I know that's a long time ago, but I have a lot of times at home and I didn't go anywhere, so I decided to kind of play the Sims building and then record it and edit them on my Premiere Pro, and that's basically the cycle of my life when I was at home in my free time. So I decided to do that, and you will see on the living room everything's just very not so matchy, which I sometimes do really enjoy. And I think this is one of my most favorite like cottage build that I've ever done, like on my entire history of building in The Sims. This is just so cozy and kind of like perfect for like I don't know, like maybe vacation on the weekend. I just really like this. Everything's just very like close together in a good way, but not too cramped, if that makes any sense. And I just decided to do this kind of like a very light woods over here. I mean like the wood flooring. I don't know, I think it just looks so nice together, and this combination between Nifty Knitting couch with that single seater from Laundry Day looks really cool. And it was an accident though, because the pillows on the Nifty Knitting one is this kind of like a bright yellow, and the cushion on the like Laundry Day chair, couch, whatever it is, it's also yellow, and they look so good together. I just love this. Oh, and I also use Pate, so that's kind of a random choice, but it is what it is. What's done is done. And I know it seems like I use a ton of packs within a very small space like this. Like this is a very small build, but sometimes I just want it to look good. And I don't know, sometimes with limited packs, I kind of always came up with the same style, especially when I just decided to use this, and this, or maybe just a pack. Please let me know, do you have that issue too? Because sometimes it happens on me like all of the time. So that's why sometimes I visit the James Turner like pack randomizer tool thing to kind of like surprise me on what pack should I use, because I do love randomizer, and randomizer is basically just my thing. So anyway, we are now on the bedroom here, and the bedroom is very, I think it's a good size for this house. I mean, it's not too cramped, but it's just not too big, so it's kind of a perfect size. And also I love using this cats and dogs like a weathered wardrobe over there. It's just so cute. And I haven't play tested this yet by this time, but I will make sure to play test it, because my friend in real life, my real life friend, she said that she has this issue with one of my builds where she couldn't like go inside the house. But when I play tested it, it was fine. And somehow when I re-download that on my laptop, it was just fine. But when I re-download it for the second time on my PC, I have the issue. I don't know why. I think that's a glitch with the gallery, but maybe that's on me. So I will make sure to play test it this twice. So I tested it once, and then I re-download this from my library and play tested it again, just to make sure that everything just runs smoothly. So anyway, this is actually the first time I decided to, oh no, actually this is the second time. I thought this is my first time to put the chicken coop, but this is my second time. I haven't used the like cow shed or llama shed at all. I know that's embarrassing, but I will try to build something using the shed maybe in the future. But yeah, I think we just have to finishing up the landscaping a little bit here and there, and we'll be heading on to the screenshot in just a tiny bit. So if you want to download this build, this has been up on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is elfathiera, or under the hashtag plummysims. You could also click the link in the description box below that will bring you to the website gallery, as well as the other link to grab the tray files from SimFileShare. So yeah, I think that is it. I really hope you did enjoy this video. And if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already. And if you want to, you could also ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this voiceover right now. Thank you so much for joining me today and supporting my channel. Enjoy the rest of the video and the screenshots, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!